Chip Ahoy, there's always something, you know, happening to me and my boats, and that's boat life, you know. The second the problem appears, I'm a little bit like, oh, for fuck's sake, another thing, and then I remind myself, you chose this, Stein. You chose this. Today's hurdle is that it's actually been going on for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, where my tap water, or water that's coming from the tap, is coming out brown. In the beginning, it wasn't always brown, so I was like, okay, that's fucking weird. It doesn't, because I shouldn't really have to fill up water at this point. I should have well, when it started, I shouldn't have had to before like 3 weeks. I think I can last about 6 weeks, and it only had been 3. So I was like, that's weird, because at the end of the tank, it can be a bit rusty, because the tank, which is another job. I'm going to paint the whole tank at one point. It seems to be the worst job all boaters do. So I don't think it was that. So I found the pump, and long story short, because I'll probably talk about this later, my pump is leaking. Not too much, but maybe enough that water is now coming out consistently brown. So either I used a lot of water these past weeks, which I don't think I have, or the leak is bigger than it looks. So, fantastic news, which means I'm now going to go on a solo trip to fill up water. I mean, I've moved the boat alone before, so it's not like, but it's been a while since I've done it. So I'm just going to fill up and then come back. Only some of the stuff that was in my weed hatch. String is not biodegradable, guys. It's going to get in my prop. Pretty smooth. I got out. Can I get back in again? Like, if that was even a little bit more middle than that. Like, that is an actual nest. What the fuck? What are we supposed to do? If it wasn't for my engine, this would be very peaceful. It's like no wind. I do see some weird things on boats. It's the infamous catodial. So I am coming up to the water point, and there's 2 boats in front of me. One just overtook me now. I did say it was alright, but now I'm worried that he's going to fill up water. Although he had very small water pump, because it's just like water tanks, because it's just a sailboat. Either way, the problem would be if I have to like moor next to 2 boats, and especially if it's a sailboat, I can't moor on top of them, or double moor. So this is going to be fun. There's also looks like to be a nest in the water, just where I'm supposed to be going in. Okay, it's not as bad. If I can just go in front, I might as well just jump on land and tow myself in. That's done. Easy. Now the water is there. The tap is broken. The tap is broken. It says you have to turn it at the back. Is this the back? God, let me... Oh my god, I was about to give up. I mean, this does not look great. Fucking hell, what a relief. I really tried not to panic there. Not panic, but just the fact that I have no water. It would just be a little stress, you know? Because I made this trip for no fucking reason. Did I have a shower, I hear you ask, while I had unlimited water? Yes, yes I did. I'm now going to turn around here, which could be interesting. The nest has moved itself, so that's very good. And yes, of course, I filled up all my little bottles. I literally had half of this one left, so it was about time to get drinking water as well. Things going well. Definitely something that pumps the adrenaline up. That is in one go. A little bit of smoke, but oh wow. This bird just dived straight under my prop. Oh, there it is. Like, he chose to do it. Oh, he did it again. What does she want? There it is. Oh my god! Absolutely crazy. Oh my god, he came up the other side. The Canal's version of, you know, the killer whales in Portugal, like attacking my rudder. It's called a rudder. Oh, there he is. See the babies? He's still here. Oh, we got another job. Tiller is making some very rattly sounds. No, I don't believe that I have a bird in my prop or eggs or anything, because I didn't drive into anything. Like, I was quite careful when I was turning around, etc, etc. There was nothing there, so I don't think I've had his kids together. I think he's just obsessed with me. It's so nice, isn't it? He's gonna follow me all the way up. It's crazy. I just took a picture. Shouldn't have done that. Fucking hell. I took that off because it was so hot. Oh my god. Stina, it just has to happen with you. Okay, it seems the bird now is following him. Yes, look at that. Good luck. It's not a nest, but it is birds. Birdies, birdies, birdies. It's just so much filth. Like, I think some of it definitely is boaters, but I think most boaters would not, as in, because I saw like a diesel, not a diesel, an oil carton, something to put the oil in, you know, which most likely was from a boater. But it's not just boaters, because most boaters would not do it, because why would you put shit in the canal and then have to deal with it later? I mean, yes, there's idiots everywhere, right? That's the thing, there's idiot boaters, and there's idiots, and the amount of boaters, there's not that many boaters compared to non-boaters, so it just makes sense that it's most likely just idiots, like walkers. What are they called? Landers. Sand crabs. Actually, it's land crabs. Okay, we are closing up, and obviously nobody has taken my spot. Luckily, that's not obviously, but I mean, as in, it's not the only boat that's not double moored on, so it's not that busy. I think it's going to be my first time double mooring alone, but it's not necessarily that different. It's just there's a little bit of a yeah, my shoes are super slippy. That's as long as I, you know, go slow, hold tight, it should be fine. But I can't film it as well because I can't go around with a GoPro. I don't even have a GoPro, also I don't want to be that person. Also, I'm not that person. So far, so good. It looks like we're touching, but we're not. This is so exciting. Slow does it, you know, slow does it. Also just put my phone in the tea. But this is going well. And now I'm just gonna run forward, grab the rope, and hopefully that does it. I've secured a little bit. This is obviously, you're not supposed to do this, to do a rope over someone else's boat. I'm gonna redo this because I just put it on their rope, which obviously is not cool. I just need one of these. Right. Right. I think we're good. I think we can turn off the engine. Whew. It's pretty alright. Back to where I started. Didn't kill any birds, as far as I know. It's always a little bit exhausting, you know, but yeah, slow does it, slow does it. And because this was not a planned move, I obviously don't have any crisps. I do actually have crisps. I still have the paprika from the Norwegian paprika, but I'm saving them for Norway Day, so I cannot eat those. I have some nuts, but it's not Chips Ahoy, is it? Anyway, I don't really want crisp. Don't want crisp. Did I just say that? Oh my god, who are you? Quick note, I've got this washing machine that I decided to get because going to the laundrette takes pretty much half a day if you're lucky, and the cost, it's like £20 pretty much every time I go, you know. Sometimes I have to take a bus with my massive trolley, and sometimes the bus won't allow me on the bus because my trolley is so big and wheelchairs and buggies and shit comes first, so that's very annoying. Anyway, so I've got myself this tiny to my knees. It uses 170 watts. It'll be my first time trying now. I'm boiling some water because I have to boil the water first. I don't know, we'll see how good it is. It's like £70 though, so that's what, 2, 4, 6, 7, like 4 trips to the laundrette, maybe 3. But it does mean I'll have to do like small washes because it's like I don't have much in there now at all, and I think that's all I can do. And especially the drying in the winter, for example, I don't know if it will do anything. Like, it's so damp in this boat, even outside, that it's not gonna dry. But anyway, we'll try now and see. I mean, it's already using a lot of water and you can barely see it. I think I've got about 7 litres in there and it's not enough. Okay, we click on. Okay, I'm so scared. Oh my god. Oh my god, how exciting. Oh my god, we're a revolution. I think I should probably have had more water in there. But then I have to rinse it, right? It's got to use a lot of water. This should have been a separate video. Oh my god, yeah, I definitely need more water. Okay. Okay, it's done about 15 minutes, which we'll see if that's enough. But now comes the moment when I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules, but I'm going to pour this water out with this hose. Also, I'm using bio liquid, so it's not like it's crazy. It's not any worse than doing my dishes. Wow. Really? Okay, we're now gonna put as much as we can in here and then try and spin it. No, I'm rinsing it. Fuck, I'm rinsing it first. Well, the spin function was, I read it was bad, but I mean, the hose, it's like rotating so much that I'm gonna sit on it because the hose fell off and all the water just drained out, and I just drained the water, so I don't know where all that water came from anyway. Okay, well, this, I don't even know what I filmed just then, but this is obviously moving a lot, and I just sat on my food. I just wonder if I can get any more chaotic. Oh my god. I suppose this is how it's going to be. So it's not bad actually, like it's quite, like it's not dry, but you know, the only thing is that they say that you put this on top, you know, for whatever reason, for it not to run out or whatever, but it's not going to do that. And also, this is the one that's like shaking around like it was here, like what the fuck, right? It's, the sound is that thing, there's no point, like it's not doing anything. Let's try. That's a better sound. You know, I actually don't think that was too bad. That's actually, it's not like the best spin. You know, the spin isn't fantastic, but I think the load I did was pretty good. Because it's summer, I think it will dry within, well, probably tomorrow morning, afternoon. Worth the money, I think, so far. We'll see in the winter when it's probably not going to dry at all. But anyway, that was fun. So that's it. I'm going to say that's it. Now it's it. That's it. That's all you're getting. All right? That's all you're getting. Even if there's no crisps. There's no crisps, okay? No crisps. So on that note, Ahoy.